What's up everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's episode 52 of F124 My Career, and today is the last episode of F124 My Career, and it might be the last episode of my career for at least a year or something like that, because the next episode I do on a career mode, it's gonna be on F125. It's gonna be F125 my team, not my career. It's gonna be my team, and hopefully I'll get it out like a week or maybe two before after it releases. We will have to see. But yeah, today's the last race in F124 my career. We have had 3 seasons. We have come a long way, winning all of the 3. We are the 3-time world driver champion, and yeah, today's the last race. Yeah, here in Abu Dhabi, driver standings. We won the drivers. We are still in the fight with the constructors, but I don't think we're gonna get it. So yeah, let's see what we can do here in Abu Dhabi, and yeah. Alright. I think that... Okay, listen, I don't think we're gonna put any more upgrades on the car. I don't even think I have enough. Oh no, we do have enough. I forgot that this is the final season. I decided to start things up. But yeah, there's nothing else we're gonna be able to do. This is gonna be the end. So there's no point in really upgrading the car anymore. And yeah, let's go into the final race here in Abu Dhabi. And let's see what we can do. Next game, F125, which comes out this Friday. I'm filming this currently on the 28th. In 2 days it comes out, and I will get it as soon as I can. I think I'll get it 1 week after. If I do get it 1 week after, I'll start posting the videos 1 week after, but I will definitely get it. So don't worry guys, I will be getting the game, as this is basically what my channel is, F124, and now it's going to be F125, and I'm going to be making even more career mode videos, hopefully, even though I haven't been able to upload a lot because of you know, racing leagues. I've been in Formula Creator and stuff. If you guys also saw the update, I am now a 2-time national champion in basketball. So yeah, I've been busy with a lot of stuff, and now I have exams too, so that's probably gonna be another thing that's gonna hold me back from posting a lot. So yeah, I apologize for not posting that much, but it is what it is. And we're gonna be heading off to short qualifying, so I'm going to do qualifying, and then I'll show you guys the results after.
It's time then for one final race in this year's Formula One World Championship. 2010 saw 4 drivers in contention for the title coming into this race, with Sebastian Vettel prevailing to become the youngest world champion to date. Is there one last sting in the tail awaiting us today? Well, it's time to find out, here at the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. We have 16 corners here at Yas Marina circuit, 7 to the right and 9 to the left. It's a total lap distance of 3.28 miles, 2 long straights and overtaking opportunities throughout the lap. We expect average speeds of around 123 miles per hour. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Max Verstappen put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he'll start from pole position. And Rodriguez completes the front row. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Russell, Norris, Fittipaldi, Leclerc, Gasly, Ocon, Hamilton, Behrman, Perez, Stroll, Sainz, Hülkenberg, Albon, Vesti, Bottas, Joe, Théo Pourchaire, and Yuki Tsunoda. And now it's time to head down to the track. And alongside me today is a man who needs no introduction, but I'll try anyway. It's Ant Davidson.
I don't know about you, Ant, but it seems like only a couple of weeks ago we were talking ahead of the first race. Here we are, ahead of the last race. This year has just flown by.
Yeah, a lot of races to cover these days in Formula One, Crofty, as you well know, doing them all yourself. But it's the same for the drivers. It comes at you thick and fast, and you've got to pace yourself as well. To get to this point in the season, If it has gone your way, it's a great time to just enjoy it. There's nothing that can change in the championship pecking order, of course. If you've won the championship already, go out and enjoy this race and send yourself off through the winter break. If it's been a bit of a year to forget, you can try and take a bit of solace in this Grand Prix, end on a high, and carry that energy into next season.
Alright everyone, this is going to be our last race here on F1 24. Next career mode video we do is going to be on F1 24 on F1 25 as we go to Firelights, and it's like time away we go off to our last ever career mode race in F1 24. We're off to not that good of a start here as Russell already trying to overtake us, and Max Verstappen got off to an amazing start as he usually does, retaining his first place here. We have done 3 seasons, 52 episodes on this career mode. We won all of the 3 driver championships hopefully. On F1 25 it's not going to be me driving, I'm going to be the manager, and I will be obviously getting 2 drivers. And yeah, next career mode video I post will be on F1 25. This video is being recorded on the 29th, so the next day will be F1 25. And yeah, off to a pretty good start. I won't be posting F1 25 videos till maybe early to late June, I will see. But yeah, off to a pretty good first lap as I have here, catching up to Max Verstappen and gapping Russell already. I gapped him by like a little bit now. I think I'm almost at a second of a lead between me and Russell, and me and Verstappen will be fighting here for first place. We'll see who manages to come out on top here, but this is only the first lap out of 15, so do not expect this to be the final result of the race. We will see what happens in the end. But yeah, as we're going into lap 2 here, lap 2 we're going to be able to get DRS, and my plan is to get DRS off Verstappen on the straight and overtake him into the chicane. Let's see if we can do that. And yeah, because this is basically just the start of the race, so you never know what's going to happen. If I manage to get a good lead on Verstappen or whoever is behind me by the end of the race, that will be a easy win, but I don't think it's going to be easy win as my teammate are now in 4th, Fittipaldi and Norris in 5th and 6th, so this is still going to be a very competitive race as I'm deploying the DRS and I'm going to be going for an overtake here on Max Verstappen. He's going to defend that way. I go to the other to get the outside of the chicane, and I go from the outside to the inside and get the overtake done on Max Verstappen here as I am back into, I'm not back in first place, I get into first place to lead the race for the first time in this whole race. But it's not done yet as Max Verstappen is going to try to get the overtake on me. He does not manage yet. He's going to try to go from the inside, and I do leave him the space there so he can try to get the overtake done, but he ended up not managing to have the pace out of the exit of the corner, and I managed to retain my position here as we're going to be going into lap 3 here. This so far has been a pretty good lap for me. I did ruin it in the corner where I was giving space to Verstappen, so I'm not expecting the fast lap. I don't even want the fast lap. All I want to do is win my last race here on F1 24, my career. And yeah, as we're going into the 3rd lap of the race here. Right now I have the fast lap, but I'm sure that someone will take it away. Yeah, Fittipaldi and Lando Norris managed to take the fast lap, and that might be the fast lap till the end of the race, because this is soft to mediums most of us are going for, so it's gonna be really just for the first stint on the softs to go for the fast lap, and then the second stint really just to keep your position. But I'm saying that probably from McLaren, but McLaren obviously will want to win this race too, as this is the last race. And we have here Max Verstappen right behind me. Is he gonna manage to get an overtake done on me, as he does have the DRS? I'm gonna leave him the space there, but it's not enough time for him to get the overtake. I go a bit deep into the chicane, but he does not manage to get the overtake still. Now he has the DRS again. He's gonna go for it probably, as I'm gonna give him a nice little squeeze there to the outside, and he's managing to get overtake done on me, but I'm gonna try to break a bit later than him, and it works beautifully. That worked beautiful, and I got the overtake done on Max Verstappen as I go back into first place. We are fighting tooth and nail this whole race for the lead of the race, and hopefully for the win. Hopefully we will get the win on our last race. And yeah, as Max Verstappen does not want to give this one up, does not want to leave the lead up, and he's gonna try to fight me every single step of the way until the end of the race, but we will see if it goes his way or not, as he is right behind me here going into lap 4, as he will have DRS for now, but we will see what happens till the end of the race here, as DRS in the straight is the one where you need to have it if you want to get a good overtake done. and yeah, it's very difficult to defend on the straights when the guy behind you has DRS and you don't. It's like being a sitting duck, so you will have to deploy the battery, and that's exactly what I'm gonna have to do when Max Verstappen deploys DRS, which he is right now deploying. Is he gonna manage to get overtaken on me? He's right behind me. I weave a little bit to the side there, which a bit of a risky move, but we're side by side going to the chicane, and I outbrake him there and get to fight for another day here in first place, as Max Verstappen does not manage to get overtaken on me, but he's still gonna try, as he is going to manage to get overtaken on me here. I'm gonna squeeze him a little bit with no contact, obviously, and get overtaken back on him. And what a fight this is being. We've been fighting so much that Enzo Fittipaldi managed to catch us now, so he will be in the fight for first too. Like I said, it's gonna be a very competitive race, as it is the last race and every car is pretty close in the R&D sheet. Right now, the best team on paper, the fastest car should be McLaren, then Red Bull, then Ferrari. So I should be at a disadvantage, but I'm fighting like we do have the best car, because I am managing to retain the lead here, and I'm managing to, you know, defend pretty well against these guys behind me. Obviously, I already won the Drivers' Championship, so I have nothing really to fight for, except that this is the last race, so I want to get the win on the last race. I want to end this whole series on a win until we go into F1 25. So that's what I'm going to be trying to do here. As Max Verstappen now having DRS, he's going to go for the overtake on me here, but he did not manage to stick the side by side there throughout the turn, and I managed to retain the position here, as Lando Norris and Max Verstappen fighting it out. Not Lando Norris, Enzo Fittipaldi and Max Verstappen fighting it out for P2, and my teammate also fighting with Norris for P5. But Enzo Fittipaldi manages to overtake Max Verstappen there for second, as he's doing very well in this race right now. And Fittipaldi going for the overtake on me here. We're side by side going into the turn here. Am I gonna manage to keep the position? No, I'm not. But I get a beautiful switch up here on Fittipaldi. What a move right there. What a move. And get it back on him. What a switch up that was. And that was a very tight switch up, so that could have ended up in contact, and it didn't. I did a beautiful move there, and I got back into first place here, as Fittipaldi stays behind me, and he's gonna try that again maybe next lap, we will see. But what an overtake that was, as we're going here into the straight, into lap 6, as me and Fittipaldi side by side right now, going into lap 6, and I managed to have the better pace off the corner and managed to keep the position here. And Fittipaldi must be fuming right now, as he has been fighting me for couple laps, and he wants to get overtaken on me, as I'm defending a lot. I am defending very well, and I want to win this race. So yeah, we're not gonna let him have it that easy. And Fittipaldi here gonna have DRS again. He's gonna deploy it. He's right behind me here, and I'm going to give him some space. He's waiting for the perfect time to do it, and he does not manage to get overtaken there, as I park my car in the middle of the track there, so that he does not manage to get overtaken. And it worked out pretty well there, but he's gonna have DRS again. And this is a good part about Abu Dhabi. You're never safe in these in sector 2. You are never safe in sector 2, because there's 2 DRS zones there, as Fittipaldi manages to get overtake down and moving up to first place, but then I outbrake him massively there and managed to get the overtake back on him for first. What an overtake, what a fight is being between me and Fittipaldi. And Fittipaldi, obviously I'm probably gonna be the best rookie of this whole series, because when I was a rookie, I won my rookie season, I won the championship. But Fittipaldi probably was one of the best, if not the best, rookie AI drivers I've ever seen in F1 24, because he not only did well in his rookie season, but he challenged for the championship as he did this season. I'm pretty sure this is his rookie season. He challenged for the championship, and he ended up second in the championship. Lando Norris ends up in third. So yeah, obviously I won the championship, then Fittipaldi, then Norris. So it was a great championship, as we are pitting in here for the undercut, and I obviously overtake Lando in the pits, and Verstappen obviously by a little bit, as we had a pretty good good pit stop. And into lap 7 we are here, and now we have to have a really good lap to be in front of Enzo Fittipaldi. So yeah, as we have here Bottas in front of us and Porsche, which they have to pit this lap or next lap. They're gonna be losing time to us, obviously, even though they are on mediums. They're on old mediums, we are on fresh mediums. but I'm not gonna be focusing too much on chasing them down. I'm focusing on just staying in front of these guys behind me, Verstappen and Norris, and ending up in front of Fittipaldi by lap 9. So yeah, because I don't know if he's gonna go for a later pit stop than that, but in Abu Dhabi the undercut's always better than the overcut, so that's why I went for the undercut. And yeah. As Verstappen might go for an overtake on me. He does not, because I managed to defend pretty well there. But yeah, end of lap 7 here, we're hopefully gonna overtake Fittipaldi and Russell in the pit. As Russell has been having a very quiet race, and he's been doing pretty well. He stayed on the podium for most of it. Let's see if he continues there. Look at how much cars are in the pits right now. Look at that. As we're gonna be overtaking them here, and I'm going to be overtaking my teammate and Fittipaldi over here to P8. And now the rest of the field are in pit after pit, and we're managing to catch them. So yeah, we have a pretty good lead on Fittipaldi, and now it's a train between me and Norris and Verstappen, the DRS train, and now we have to obviously overtake everyone up to Gasly to be back in first place, but they have to do another pit stop, so we will definitely be able to climb back. But Max Verstappen managed to get overtake down on me. We get to overtake back on him, thereby braking later than him. So yeah. And as you guys saw there, they were what, 9 seconds in lap 7 in front of us. Now they're only 6. Now they're gonna pit, and we're gonna overtake them. So yeah, I don't understand why they would do such a stupid strategy. Honestly, it's stupid. Pitting in lap 8 instead of lap 6 like we did, or lap 7 maybe even. But they're gonna do it anyway, I guess, and that's just gonna benefit me, and it's gonna benefit anyone that was behind them before. So we're gonna get overtakes done on them and go back into first place here, as we're going to the final straight here of lap 8 to lap 9, and we are back into first place here, overtaking everyone. And now it's only me, Verstappen, Norris, in the top 3 right now. Fittipaldi 1.8, 1.9 behind us, and my teammate almost 3 seconds behind us, but he's in the top 5, I guess. But yeah, Fittipaldi is definitely going to catch us because of all the fighting I've been doing with Lando Norris and Max Verstappen. So he's definitely going to catch us. It's going to be at least a 4-way battle for the lead, but we will see. As Max Verstappen going for overtake on me, and so does Lando Norris, as we're squeezing each other there a bit. And now it's 3 wide going into the chicane as I go to the inside. What a move, as there's contact between Verstappen and Norris, and I get the overtake done on Norris, but Verstappen manages to hit me out of track and get overtake done on me. There was an excellent fight, was an excellent battle. Now I'm gonna have to outbrake him there, as I have DRS, and I'm gonna go from the outside to the inside. What a move there, what a move, and what a battle we've been having here with the AI, as we're back into first place. And now Fittipaldi has caught up to us after all of this fighting. So yeah, lap 9 was a very good lap. Was a very a lot of fighting. It was very entertaining to watch. It was very entertaining to drive when I was driving there on that lap. So yeah, going into lap 10 here, the top 3 is me, Verstappen, and Norris. Into lap 10, only 6 laps to go. So yeah, we're closing into the second third of the whole race, the last part of the race here, last couple of laps. We are 2/3 in. We're 2/3 into the race, and we just gotta keep position and hopefully win the race. Even though these guys do have a better car than me, we should be able to win if we defend like we've been doing the last couple of laps. And Lando Norris, Max Verstappen fighting in the background there, as they're side by side here for second place. And looks like Lando Norris might get the position there, and he does manage to retain position, as he is in second place, overtaking Max Verstappen. And now he's gonna go for the overtake on me, and we are side by side here, and so does Max Verstappen. Maybe we're gonna try to get into our fight. He did not manage though, as I got the overtake done on them. And Lando Norris loses the position to Max Verstappen and his teammate Enzo Fittipaldi. So now the top 3 have changed. It's me, Verstappen, and Fittipaldi, as Lando Norris, me and Lando Norris were fighting and he made a mistake. So yeah, going into lap 11, 5 laps left. It's gonna be me, Verstappen, Fittipaldi, and let's see how that continues, as this is a train here. We're doing a train, DRS train kind of. So yeah, and into lap 11 we go here. And Verstappen is very keen to get past me. He's keen to try and get past me. He's gonna try to, and I'm gonna be defending as much as I can here against the Red Bull driver. And is he gonna go for the overtake here on the inside? He does not go for it, as I don't leave him the space there. And now he's gonna have the DRS on me again, and I have to push him a little bit there. I have to squeeze him a bit, and now we have Fittipaldi also going for the overtake on me there. There was nothing I could really do there. Am I gonna do the same move as I did before? And I do make the same move there, and I get the overtake done on both of them. It's a very risky place to make that move, because it's very prone to, you know, you can clip someone's tire, or you can get out of track with another car because you both clashed. So that's a very risky place to get the move done, but we managed to do it. So yeah, that's pretty good. Going into lap 12, we are driving pretty well. And we have managed to keep first place, so I'm pretty happy about that. Now we have to fight Verstappen and Fittipaldi here for obviously our position for first place. Lando Norris, my teammates managed to catch up to all of us here. We managed to catch up to this pack, so now it's 5 people in the pack. It's a 5-way fight for the lead. But here we have Lando Norris going for, not Lando Norris, Max Verstappen going for the overtake on me. He gets it done, but this was part of my strategy a bit there. I did have a bit of strategy there. If he did manage to get the overtake done on me, I was gonna get the DRS on the straight to re-overtake him. Let's see if it works out or not. Obviously the re-overtaking, let's see if we gain anything from it. And yeah, we're gonna get the slipstream. We're getting slipstream, we're getting ERS and DRS as we're closing up on him rapidly getting next to him there, and we get the overtake done on him as we are into first place again, and we gain time on the people behind us, on Max Verstappen and Lando Norris, as now I'm 1 second in front of Norris, almost a whole second in front of Verstappen. So yeah, that helped out a bit. That helped to buy me a little bit of time there to recharge my battery for the next lap, and so that I can fight them for the lead again next lap with a full battery, or almost full battery there. Not a full battery, but enough battery to fight them in the straight so I don't lose position. So yeah, that was my strategy, that was the strat there, and it worked out. It worked out. As we're closing in here on the last couple of laps, as we're in lap 13 out of 15 here. And we have here Max Verstappen, Lando Norris and Fittipaldi right up the door there. They're gonna be trying to get overtake them on me as soon as they can. Like I said, they're right up the door of each other there, and now they're gonna be trying here with the DRS train to obviously get overtake done on me. Norris gonna try to overtake Verstappen, just how the rumbles. And yeah, going into the straight here, Max Verstappen with DRS, I get to deploy my battery that I've been saving up since that overtake on Verstappen last lap, and he's not really managing to do anything here. And it worked out, as Lando Norris might follow Verstappen through there, might actually follow him through. So it's a win-win for me there. It was a win-win with my strategy, and it worked out. So he didn't overtake me, and he's probably not going to be able to overtake me down this straight too. So yeah, he did not manage to even have a chance to overtake me this whole lap 13. So yeah, as I managed to almost not even defend that much because I had a good amount of battery, and in the circuit it's very easy to save battery. In Yas Marina it's very easy to save battery. So yeah, as we are going to be heading in to lap 14 here, last 2 laps. This is the penultimate lap of my F1 24 my career, and alright, last 2 laps, the penultimate lap of this whole career mode here, and we already finished it with a 3-time world championship here for myself here. We managed to win all of the 3 Drivers' World Championships in all 3 seasons. This series honestly, I cannot say how much I'm gonna miss it, because I am gonna miss this one. It was very fun to record it this whole year, all 52 episodes, and it got me into league racing. It got me into a league for league racers, especially for creators, and it got me into more than one because I got invited to more. But yeah, if I did not record F1 videos, if I did not do what I'm doing right now, I would not be in a Formula Creator league, and yeah, I would not be in a league full of creators. Obviously, the name is Formula Creator. So yeah, as we have here a fight between me and Norris, and I get to overtake down on him here, going into the last lap. But yeah, I could not say that this was the bad series, because this was an amazing series. Sure, it did not pull in the views, but this is something that I have a lot of passion for. It's something I love doing. Posting videos on YouTube about F1 and other motorsports and other video games. So yeah, and I'm very, very excited for F1 25. Hopefully we can grow the channel even more. Obviously, I'm in more than one racing series now. I have racing series now. I'm more than one racing league, as we're in the last lap now, racing league. But the one that's really I record videos for you guys is Formula Creator, because that's to me, in my opinion, the most important one, and that's the one that was the first one to ever reach out to me. And it's a league full of creators, so what do you guys expect? It's gonna be good content. And yeah, it's the last lap of F1 24 my career, so having a three-way battle between me, Fittipaldi, and Norris, both of McLaren scrapping for position here. And yeah, let's hope that next year, F1 25, not next year, in a couple of days, hopefully, when I get the game, we will have a very good, nice, successful series, and we'll have a lot of fun as we're going to the last couple of corners here. As Enzo Fittipaldi going for overtake on me here, and it looks like the lead is starting to fade away from me in the last lap, but I managed to get the overtake back on Fittipaldi, and he's gonna come back at me here, and I'm gonna go back at him for another overtake here in the last lap. What a last lap of this career mode here, as we're gonna go into the final couple of corners, as we won all 3 Drivers' Championships, 52 episodes, and this is what it comes down to, as we're gonna be winning the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. What a race and what a career mode this was. I could not have been happier. What a career mode, guys.
Ah, fantastic drive. That's just fantastic. Amazing. You deserved that race win. Well done, mate.
That's it then, they've taken the win here as we wrap up another fantastic Formula One season.
Honestly, what a race, what a championship this was. We have been having a really good, obviously we had a really good championship fight at the start of the season between the both of McLaren. Then I managed to pull away from them because they've been fighting within each other, and I won my 3rd Drivers' Championship on the 3rd season. So we won every season. We're undefeated Drivers' Championships. Like what, 2 races ago in my home race? Yeah, I won in my home race, the home race in Portugal, which was the best way to win it. Honestly, I couldn't have asked for a better way to win my 3rd Drivers' Championship, and the last one I will be doing on this series. Obviously, I'm not going to be filming that much of my career anymore, because at least in F1 25 it's going to be my team. Maybe F1 26 will be my career, so that's what I'm going to do if it gets another update to it. But yeah, what a career mode this was, what a series. And I just wanted to thank everyone that has watched and supported the channel. And yeah, I just want to say thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all on the next one. Goodbye.